You're stronger than you realize. The journey of finding yourself and becoming self-reliant begins with just one step. Buddha once said, "The only true failure in life is not being true to the best you know." Embrace the strength within you to achieve greatness on your own. Are you ready to start this life-changing journey? Have you ever felt that your potential is held back by relying on others? Buddhism teaches us that real strength and enlightenment come from within. Picture yourself breaking free from dependence and discovering an unbreakable confidence that helps you face life's challenges. What if you had the power to succeed on your own without needing approval or help from others? In this video, we explore the powerful idea of doing things on your own. We'll show you how to tap into the inner strength that's been lying dormant inside you. Through practical steps and timeless wisdom, you'll learn the secrets to becoming self-reliant and strong. Don't miss this chance to reshape your path and achieve success on your terms. Watch now and begin your journey to true independence. No one is coming to save you. It's all up to you. Many of us spend our lives waiting for someone else to step in and save us. We hope for a mentor to guide us, a friend to support us, or a loved one to rescue us from our struggles. This way of thinking keeps us stuck and dependent. We become passive in our own lives, leaning on others to make decisions for us or to solve our problems. This reliance can trap us in a cycle of helplessness and inaction. But imagine a life where you take full responsibility for your own success and happiness. A life where you depend on your own strength and abilities to overcome challenges. This is what self-reliance is all about. It's about setting personal goals and working hard towards them on your own. The Buddha once said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." This powerful quote underscores the importance of taking initiative in your life. Dependency on others can hinder your growth, while embracing independence fosters resilience and empowerment. In Buddhism, self-reliance is a core principle. Through the Eightfold Path, individuals are encouraged to take charge of their own enlightenment. This path consists of right understanding, right intent, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Each step requires personal effort and dedication, emphasizing that enlightenment cannot be given by another. It must be achieved through one's own efforts. Being alone, contrary to popular belief, does not equate to loneliness. It's in these moments of solitude that we truly discover our inner strength. Self-reliance is the foundation of conquering life's challenges alone. When you depend on yourself, you build confidence and resilience, knowing that you have the power to navigate through any adversity. Consider the story of the Buddha's enlightenment. Siddhartha Gautama, who became the Buddha, left his life of luxury and comfort to seek the truth about suffering and the path to enlightenment. Through years of self-discipline, meditation, and unwavering determination, he attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree alone. His journey teaches us that profound transformation and self-discovery come from within, not from external sources. Embrace the idea that you are your own savior. This mindset empowers you to take decisive actions in your life. When you stop waiting for others to rescue you and start relying on yourself, you unlock your true potential. You become the master of your destiny, capable of achieving greatness through your own efforts. In moments of difficulty, remember the strength within you. Trust in your ability to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. By practicing self-reliance, you not only build a stronger, more resilient self, but also inspire others to do the same. You show that it is possible to rise above circumstances through personal effort and determination. Self-reliance is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about recognizing that you have everything you need within you to succeed. So take that first step. Set your goals, work towards them diligently, and believe in your power to achieve them. You don't need anyone else to save you. You have the strength, wisdom, and capability to walk your own path and create the life you desire. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today and embrace the empowering truth that nobody will save you. It's on you alone. Work harder alone. Relying on others for motivation can often lead to disappointment and lack of progress. How many times have we waited for someone to push us, to give us that extra nudge, only to find ourselves stuck in the same place? The truth is, depending on external sources for motivation weakens our resolve and diminishes our potential for growth. But what if we embrace the power of solitary effort? Imagine building your dreams through your own hard work, without expecting help from anyone. This shift in mindset encourages the development of personal discipline and resilience. It's about finding that inner drive and determination to push forward, even when the path is tough. The Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." This profound statement emphasizes the importance of dedicating ourselves fully to our personal goals. By taking responsibility for our own efforts, we eliminate the dependency on others and foster a sense of self-reliance. Building personal discipline is crucial in this journey. When you rely on yourself, you learn to create a structured routine, set achievable goals, and maintain focus despite distractions. Discipline becomes the cornerstone of your efforts, enabling you to work consistently towards your objectives. Strengthening resilience is another key benefit of working hard alone. Facing challenges head-on without relying on others builds mental and emotional toughness. You learn to navigate obstacles with a problem-solving mindset, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth. In Buddhism, diligent effort is a vital part of the Eightfold Path, specifically under right effort. This principle emphasizes the need for personal responsibility and persistent effort in pursuing one's goals. It teaches us that enlightenment and success are not handed to us. They are achieved through dedicated and continuous work. Working hard alone strengthens your ability to face and overcome challenges independently. It empowers you to develop a sense of inner strength and confidence, knowing that you have the capability to handle whatever comes your way. This independence becomes a powerful tool in navigating life's uncertainties. Consider the Buddha's years of solitary meditation and ascetic practices before his enlightenment. Siddhartha Gautama, in his quest for truth, endured extreme hardships and practiced intense meditation alone. His journey was marked by solitary effort and unwavering dedication. Through his perseverance, he achieved enlightenment, illustrating the profound impact of self-driven hard work. Recognize the power of self-driven hard work in achieving long-term success. When you work hard alone, you cultivate a deep sense of accomplishment and pride in your achievements. This self-satisfaction fuels further motivation, creating a positive cycle of continuous improvement. Take a moment to reflect on your own goals and aspirations. How can you begin to work harder on them without waiting for someone else to guide you? Start by setting clear, achievable objectives. Break them down into manageable tasks and commit to working on them daily. Embrace the challenges that come your way, knowing that each obstacle you overcome strengthens your resolve and brings you closer to your goals. Remember, the journey to success is personal. By working harder alone, you unlock your true potential and pave the way for a future built on your own efforts. You have the strength and determination within you to achieve greatness. Find your strength. Find yourself. Many people feel lost and unsure of their capabilities. They doubt their potential and often look to others for validation and direction. This uncertainty can lead to a lack of confidence and a sense of stagnation, preventing them from realizing their true potential. But what if you could find your strength and discover who you truly are by facing challenges alone? This journey of self-discovery begins with embracing solitude and practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. It's about looking inward, confronting your fears, and understanding your true nature. The Buddha once said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This profound quote reminds us of the importance of self-love and self-discovery. It's about recognizing your worth and understanding that you have the power within you to achieve greatness. Discovering your inner potential is a transformative process. When you face challenges alone, you learn about your strengths and weaknesses. You begin to understand what drives you and what holds you back. This self-awareness is crucial in unlocking your true potential. Building self-confidence comes from overcoming obstacles through your own efforts. Each challenge you face and conquer independently adds to your sense of accomplishment. This builds a solid foundation of self-confidence, empowering you to take on even greater challenges in the future. In Buddhism, the importance of self-awareness and knowing one's true nature is emphasized through practices like meditation and introspection. Meditation allows you to quiet your mind and connect with your inner self. It helps you to see clearly, understand your thoughts and emotions, and discover your true nature. Self-discovery is often achieved through solitary reflection and overcoming personal challenges. When you spend time alone, you have the opportunity to reflect on your life, your goals, and your values. This reflection helps you to align your actions with your true self and make decisions that are authentic and meaningful. Consider the story of Angulimala, a feared bandit who found redemption and his true self through the Buddha's teachings. Angulimala was lost, driven by anger and violence. But through a chance encounter with the Buddha, he was able to reflect on his actions and transform his life. He embraced the teachings, found inner peace, and discovered his true potential. This story illustrates the power of self-discovery and redemption through solitary reflection and inner strength. Embrace solitude as a means to discover and harness your inner strength. When you are alone, you are free from external influences and distractions. This freedom allows you to explore your thoughts and feelings deeply, leading to profound self-discovery. Take time each day to practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Sit in silence, meditate, and connect with your inner self. Reflect on your experiences, your goals, and your aspirations. Use this time to understand yourself better and to align your actions with your true nature. The journey to self-discovery is personal and requires courage, dedication, and facing challenges alone. Embrace solitude and mindfulness to uncover your inner potential and realize your true strength and capability. Stay hard. Life is full of obstacles that can break your spirit. We all face moments of doubt, pain, and hardship that threaten to derail us. These challenges can be overwhelming, making us feel weak and vulnerable. But in these moments, it's crucial to stay hard, to maintain mental toughness, and to push through adversity. Maintaining mental toughness in the face of adversity requires a mindset shift. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles. One way to build this resilience is through practices like meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you cultivate a calm and focused mind, allowing you to navigate difficulties with clarity and strength. The Buddha once said, "Endurance is one of the most difficult disciplines, but it is to the one who endures that the final victory comes." This quote highlights the power of endurance and the importance of pushing through hardships. Endurance is not just about physical stamina, it's about the strength of your mind and spirit to keep going no matter what. Mental toughness is developed through consistent practice and facing your fears head-on. It's about building the habit of resilience, training yourself to stay calm and composed under pressure. Start by setting small, manageable challenges for yourself and gradually increase their difficulty. Each time you overcome a challenge, you strengthen your mental fortitude. Resilience in adversity is a core principle of Buddhism. The practice of right mindfulness, one of the steps on the Eightfold Path, teaches the importance of enduring suffering and challenges with a calm mind. By staying mindful and present, you can face life's difficulties with a balanced and composed attitude. Being alone can amplify the need for mental toughness. When you're alone, you don't have the immediate support of others to lean on. This solitude forces you to rely on your inner strength and resilience. It's in these solitary moments that you truly develop the grit needed to face life's challenges independently. Consider the story of Kisa Gotami, a woman who experienced profound personal loss. After losing her only child, Kisa Gotami was devastated and sought a way to bring her child back to life. She approached the Buddha, who told her to find a mustard seed from a household that had not experienced death. As she searched, she realized that every family had faced loss. This understanding helped her find strength and acceptance in her suffering. Kisa Gotami's story illustrates the transformative power of enduring personal hardship and finding strength within. Developing and maintaining resilience involves embracing life's hardships and learning from them. Each challenge you face and overcome adds to your reservoir of strength. View obstacles as opportunities to grow stronger and more resilient. Reflect on your experiences and understand the lessons they offer. Meditation and mindfulness can be powerful tools in building resilience. These practices help you stay grounded and present, enabling you to face adversity with a clear and focused mind. Take time each day to meditate, to sit in silence, and to connect with your inner self. This practice will help you build the mental toughness needed to endure life's challenges. Staying hard means developing the strength to endure and thrive through adversity. Embrace your hardships, learn from them, and let them forge you into a stronger, more resilient person. Focus on yourself first. Neglecting personal growth in favor of others' needs can lead to burnout and dissatisfaction. We often find ourselves putting others first, sacrificing our own well-being in the process. This self-neglect can drain our energy and diminish our capacity to achieve our true potential. But what if you could transform your life by focusing on yourself first? Prioritizing your growth and well-being is not selfish. It's essential. By practicing self-care and personal development, you create a solid foundation that enables you to be more effective and resilient in every aspect of your life. The Buddha once said, "If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete." This profound quote underscores the importance of self-compassion. True compassion starts with yourself. By caring for your own needs and nurturing your growth, you become stronger and more capable of extending genuine compassion to others. Prioritizing self-care is the first step in this journey. Self-care involves taking time to rest, recharge, and nurture your physical, emotional, and mental health. It's about setting boundaries, saying no when necessary, and giving yourself the time and space to heal and grow. When you take care of yourself, you build the resilience needed to face life's challenges with strength and clarity. Personal development is equally important. This involves setting personal goals, pursuing your passions, and continuously learning and growing. Engage in activities that challenge and inspire you. Read books, take courses, and seek experiences that expand your knowledge and skills. Personal development is a lifelong journey that enriches your life and enhances your ability to contribute to the world. In Buddhism, self-care and personal growth are vital components of achieving true compassion and effectiveness in helping others. The practice of self-reflection and mindfulness helps individuals understand their own needs and aspirations. By nurturing their own well-being, they become more centered and capable of offering authentic support to others. Focusing on yourself builds a strong foundation for facing challenges alone. When you prioritize your growth, you equip yourself with the tools and strength needed to navigate life's difficulties independently. This self-reliance empowers you to face obstacles with confidence and resilience. Consider the story of the Buddha's quest for enlightenment. Siddhartha Gautama, before becoming the Buddha, embarked on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. He left behind his royal life, seeking the truth about suffering and the path to enlightenment. Through years of self-discipline, meditation, and introspection, he attained enlightenment. Only after achieving this profound personal transformation did he begin teaching others. The Buddha's journey illustrates the importance of focusing on self-growth and understanding before extending help to others. Prioritize your well-being to become a more resilient and effective individual. When you take care of yourself, you not only enhance your own life, but also become a source of strength and inspiration for those around you. Your personal growth radiates outward, positively impacting your relationships and your ability to contribute meaningfully to the world. Take time each day to focus on yourself. Practice mindfulness, engage in activities that nurture your well-being, and commit to continuous personal development. Reflect on your goals and aspirations and take proactive steps to achieve them. By prioritizing yourself, you build a resilient and empowered self, capable of facing any challenge that comes your way. Remember, prioritizing yourself is essential, not selfish. Embrace self-care and personal growth to transform your life into one of strength, resilience, and fulfillment. By becoming your best self, you inspire and support others. Stay motivated yourself. Relying on external motivation can be fleeting and unreliable. It's easy to depend on others for encouragement and inspiration, but what happens when those sources dry up? Without a steady stream of external motivation, progress stalls and dreams fade. Instead, imagine harnessing the power of self-motivation. This inner drive is resilient and enduring, capable of pushing you forward even when external sources of encouragement are absent. Cultivating self-motivation requires deliberate effort and practice, but it is an invaluable tool for achieving your goals. The Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This quote highlights the immense power of your thoughts in shaping your reality. Your mindset can be your greatest ally or your biggest obstacle. By fostering a positive and determined mindset, you can cultivate the self-motivation needed to drive continuous progress. Developing intrinsic motivation starts with setting personal goals. These goals should be meaningful and aligned with your values and passions. When your goals resonate deeply with you, the motivation to achieve them comes from within. Break these goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. This approach keeps you focused and motivated, providing a clear path forward. Setting personal goals is just the beginning. To maintain motivation, practice positive self-talk. Encourage yourself with affirmations and remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. This practice reinforces your belief in your abilities and fuels your inner drive. When challenges arise, use positive self-talk to stay focused and resilient. Buddhism teaches the power of the mind in shaping one's reality. Through mindfulness and intention, you can harness this power to stay motivated. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware, reducing the impact of distractions and negative thoughts. By setting clear intentions, you align your actions with your goals, creating a focused and motivated mindset. Self-motivation is crucial for sustained effort and overcoming challenges independently. When you rely on your inner drive, you become more resilient and capable of facing obstacles head-on. This self-reliance empowers you to keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Consider the story of Siddhartha Gautama, who became the Buddha. His unwavering motivation to attain enlightenment is a testament to the power of self-motivation. Despite numerous obstacles, including extreme physical hardship and intense mental challenges, Siddhartha remained focused on his goal. His inner drive and determination led him to enlightenment, illustrating the profound impact of self-motivation. Cultivating inner motivation is an ongoing process. It requires regular self-reflection and adjustment. Take time to evaluate your goals and progress, reflect on what motivates you, and adjust your approach as needed. By staying connected to your inner drive, you maintain the momentum needed for continuous progress and success. Remember, the journey of self-motivation begins with your thoughts. Believe in your potential and nurture your inner drive. Set meaningful goals, practice positive self-talk, and stay mindful and intentional. With self-motivation, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. In moments of doubt or challenge, reconnect with your inner motivation. Remind yourself of your goals and the reasons behind them. Use positive affirmations to bolster your confidence and keep pushing forward. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to create the reality you desire. Stay motivated yourself and let this inner drive propel you toward your dreams. Embrace the power of self-motivation and watch as you overcome challenges and achieve success. Your journey is yours alone, and with self-motivation, you have the strength and determination to see it through to the end. Find out who you are. Lack of self-awareness can lead to confusion and a lack of direction. When you don't understand yourself, your values, or your goals, life can feel aimless. You may find yourself drifting, unsure of which path to take or what truly matters to you. To navigate this confusion, it's crucial to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Understanding who you are is the foundation for a fulfilling life. This journey begins with mindfulness and reflection, practices that help you connect with your true self. The Buddha once said, "In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true." This quote highlights how our perceptions shape our reality. Many of the limitations and identities we cling to are self-imposed. To find your true self, you must look beyond these false distinctions. Self-awareness is the first step in this journey. It involves examining your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors to understand what drives you. By becoming more aware of your inner world, you can identify patterns and beliefs that may be holding you back. This awareness allows you to make conscious choices that align with your true self. Understanding your personal values and goals is essential for direction and purpose. Reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your core values? What do you want to achieve in life? These questions help you define your path and provide a sense of purpose. When your actions align with your values, you experience greater fulfillment and motivation. Buddhism teaches the importance of understanding one's true nature and letting go of false identities. Through practices like meditation, you can quiet the mind and connect with your inner self. Meditation helps you see beyond the superficial layers of identity and uncover your true essence. This process of self-discovery is about peeling away the layers of societal expectations and self-imposed limitations to reveal your authentic self. Being alone is often necessary for self-discovery. Solitude provides the space and time needed for deep introspection. When you're alone, free from distractions and external influences, you can explore your thoughts and feelings more deeply. This solitude helps you connect with your inner self and gain clarity about who you are. Consider the story of the Buddha's realization of the middle way. After years of extreme asceticism and indulgence, Siddhartha Gautama discovered that neither extreme brought him closer to enlightenment. He realized that a balanced approach, the middle way, was key to understanding his true self. This balance helped him achieve enlightenment and discover his true nature. The middle way teaches us the importance of finding balance in our own lives and understanding our true selves through introspection and reflection. Spend time in reflection and mindfulness to gain a deeper understanding of your true nature and purpose. Set aside time each day for meditation and self-reflection. Use this time to explore your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Reflect on your experiences and what they teach you about yourself. By cultivating self-awareness and understanding your values and goals, you build a strong foundation for a fulfilling life. This journey of self-discovery is ongoing, requiring patience and dedication, but the rewards are profound. As you gain clarity about who you are, you will find greater peace, purpose, and direction in life. Embrace solitude and introspection as tools for self-discovery. Let go of false identities and societal expectations and connect with your true self. Remember, the journey to understanding who you are is a personal one, but it's the key to living a meaningful and authentic life. Discover your true nature and let it guide you toward a life of fulfillment and purpose. Train your life alone. Dependence on others for training and growth can limit personal development. When you rely on someone else to guide your every step, you miss out on the opportunity to discover your own strengths and capabilities. Dependence can create a comfort zone that stifles growth and hampers the development of self-reliance. Imagine the power of training your life alone. Independent learning and self-improvement are transformative. They allow you to take control of your personal development, fostering a deep sense of self-discipline and resilience. By embracing this path, you become the architect of your own success. The Buddha once said, "An idea that is developed and put into action is more important than an idea that exists only as an idea." This quote underscores the importance of taking action on your ideas rather than letting them remain as mere thoughts. Independent learning is about taking those ideas and actively working on them, turning them into reality through persistent effort. Independent learning is a cornerstone of personal growth. It involves seeking out knowledge, skills, and experiences on your own initiative. This proactive approach helps you to identify your interests and passions, guiding you toward your true path. It's about setting your own goals, creating your own strategies, and measuring your own progress. Continuous self-improvement is the essence of personal development. It's about constantly striving to better yourself, not because someone else expects it, but because you are committed to your own growth. This journey requires self-discipline, the ability to stay focused and motivated even when challenges arise. By making self-improvement a daily practice, you cultivate a mindset of growth and resilience. Buddhism emphasizes personal effort and continuous practice on the path to enlightenment. The teachings encourage individuals to take responsibility for their own spiritual journey, highlighting the importance of personal practice and perseverance. This approach can be applied to all areas of life, encouraging a self-driven pursuit of excellence. Training yourself alone builds a strong, self-reliant character capable of facing life's challenges. When you take charge of your own learning and growth, you develop confidence in your abilities. This self-reliance is empowering, enabling you to navigate obstacles with determination and creativity. Consider the story of the Buddha's solitary meditation practices to achieve enlightenment. Siddhartha Gautama spent years in deep meditation, often in complete solitude, to understand the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. His commitment to solitary practice and personal effort led to his enlightenment, demonstrating the profound impact of independent dedication and self-discipline. Embrace independent learning and personal growth as a continuous journey. Start by identifying areas in your life where you want to improve. Set specific, achievable goals and create a plan to reach them. Seek out resources, whether books, online courses, or practical experiences, to expand your knowledge and skills. Reflect on your progress regularly and adjust your strategies as needed. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is ongoing. There is always room for growth and new challenges to tackle. By committing to this path, you cultivate a mindset of lifelong learning and resilience. You learn to trust in your own abilities and become more adaptable in the face of change. Training your life alone is not about isolating yourself from others, but about taking full responsibility for your own growth. It's about being proactive in your learning and dedicated to your personal development. As you train yourself independently, you build a foundation of strength and confidence that will support you through all of life's challenges. Embrace the journey of independent learning and continuous self-improvement. Take action on your ideas, commit to your growth, and train your life with purpose and determination. By doing so, you become a self-reliant individual, ready to face any challenge that comes your way. Train yourself alone. Lack of self-discipline can be one of the greatest obstacles to personal progress and achievement. Without self-discipline, our goals remain distant dreams and our potential stays untapped. Self-discipline is not just about resisting temptations, it's about consistently choosing actions that lead to growth and success. Self-discipline is crucial. It's about creating and maintaining routines that foster growth. Start with small steps. Set a daily schedule. Allocate time for self-improvement activities and stick to it. These small steps, practiced consistently, will build a foundation for greater achievement. As the Buddha said, "It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours." This quote encapsulates the essence of self-discipline. The greatest victory is the one over your own impulses and weaknesses. To build self-discipline, begin by identifying areas where you need improvement. Are you struggling with procrastination? Commit to tackling tasks immediately. Are distractions keeping you from your goals? Create an environment that minimizes interruptions. Establish routines that align with your objectives and adhere to them without fail. Buddhism teaches that self-discipline and personal effort are key to achieving enlightenment. It's about taking responsibility for your actions and their consequences. By cultivating self-discipline, you embark on a path of continuous self-improvement and spiritual growth. Being alone is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful opportunity for self-discovery and development. When you rely on self-discipline, you become resilient and capable of overcoming challenges independently. This independence is vital in personal and professional growth. Consider the story of the Buddha before attaining enlightenment. He practiced rigorous self-discipline through meditation and ethical living. His dedication to these practices, even in solitude, led to profound insights and ultimate enlightenment. His journey teaches us that self-discipline is a transformative force. By developing self-discipline, you ensure steady progress in your endeavors. It becomes easier to set and achieve goals, maintain focus, and navigate life's challenges. The consistency you build through self-discipline translates into success and personal fulfillment. Train yourself alone. Embrace self-discipline as your guiding principle. Let it shape your routines and actions, and watch as your personal and professional life flourishes. Remember, The victory over oneself is the greatest victory of all. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others can be a significant source of pain and self-doubt. When you measure your worth against others, it often leads to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. It's easy to fall into the trap of seeing only the highlights of others' lives and feeling like you're not enough. Instead, focus on your own journey and progress. Everyone has a unique path, and your progress is yours alone. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Practice gratitude for what you have and who you are. This mindset fosters self-acceptance and personal growth. The Buddha wisely said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." This quote emphasizes the importance of living in the present and focusing on your own journey. Avoiding comparisons is crucial. Recognize that everyone's journey is different and success looks different for everyone. Instead of looking outward, look inward. Identify your strengths, acknowledge your efforts, and set goals that align with your personal values and aspirations. Focusing on personal progress means setting your own benchmarks and celebrating your milestones. Track your progress and be proud of how far you've come. Remember that personal growth is a continuous process, and each step forward is a victory. Buddhism teaches the importance of living in the present moment and focusing on one's own path. By embracing mindfulness, you learn to appreciate your journey without the distraction of others' achievements. This practice helps you stay grounded and true to yourself. Being alone provides the perfect opportunity to focus on your journey. When you're not comparing yourself to others, you can invest your energy into your growth. This independence nurtures a deeper understanding of yourself and your capabilities. Consider the story of the Buddha's teachings to his disciples. He emphasized personal effort and mindfulness, encouraging them to focus on their own path to enlightenment. The Buddha taught that true progress comes from within, not from measuring oneself against others. Avoiding comparisons and focusing on your unique path allows you to grow and succeed on your terms. It frees you from the burden of unrealistic expectations and helps you to appreciate your journey. Concentrate on your progress and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. By focusing on your own journey, you stay true to yourself and achieve genuine success. Set the right goal for yourself. Setting goals based on external expectations can lead to a deep sense of dissatisfaction and lack of fulfillment. When you chase goals imposed by society, family, or peers, you might find yourself on a path that doesn't resonate with your true self, feeling empty even after achieving those goals. It's crucial to set personal and meaningful goals that reflect your genuine desires and aspirations. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What makes you feel alive and purposeful? These are the seeds of your most authentic goals. The Buddha once said, "Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it." This quote encapsulates the essence of setting the right goals. Your goals should come from within, driven by your inner values and true purpose. Distinguish between personal and external goals. Personal goals are those that arise from your own desires and values. They align with who you are and what you want to achieve in life. External goals, on the other hand, are those that are influenced by others' expectations or societal norms. Pursuing personal goals leads to genuine fulfillment, while chasing external goals often results in a hollow sense of achievement. Aligning your goals with your true desires requires introspection and honesty. Reflect on your past experiences, identify what has brought you joy and satisfaction, and let those insights guide your goal-setting process. This alignment ensures that your efforts are directed towards something that truly matters to you. In Buddhism, the concept of right intention is central to living a meaningful life. Right intention involves setting intentions and goals that are aligned with your true self and ethical principles. This aligns perfectly with setting personal and meaningful goals that resonate with your inner values. When you pursue goals that are personally meaningful, you stay focused and motivated even when you're on your own. These goals provide a strong sense of direction and purpose, making it easier to overcome obstacles and stay committed to your path. Consider the story of the Buddha's dedication to finding the truth and achieving enlightenment. He set this goal for himself, driven by a deep desire to understand the nature of suffering and find a path to liberation. His unwavering commitment to this personal goal led him to enlightenment and a profound understanding of life. Setting goals that resonate with your inner values and aspirations brings true fulfillment. When your goals are aligned with your authentic self, every step you take feels meaningful and rewarding. You're not just chasing success, you're pursuing a purpose that enriches your life. Remember, the right goals are those that come from your heart and soul. They are the goals that make you feel alive, motivated, and fulfilled. So take the time to discover your true desires, set goals that reflect them, and dedicate yourself wholeheartedly to achieving them. In doing so, you'll find not just success, but a profound sense of purpose and satisfaction. Don't refuse your ability. Self-doubt can be a crippling force, limiting your potential and preventing you from achieving greatness. When you let doubt take root, it undermines your confidence and holds you back from pursuing your dreams. It's essential to believe in your capabilities and embrace your talents. Recognize that you are capable of more than you think. Practice positive affirmations daily to reinforce your self-belief. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I can achieve my goals. This simple practice can shift your mindset from doubt to confidence. The Buddha wisely said, "He is able who thinks he is able." This quote emphasizes the power of self-belief. Your perception of your abilities directly impacts your potential. If you believe you can, you will find the strength and determination to succeed. Overcoming self-doubt starts with recognizing it. Whenever self-doubt creeps in, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me or holding me back? Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth and remind you of your strengths. Embracing your talents means acknowledging your unique skills and abilities. Everyone has something special to offer. Take time to identify your strengths and think about how you can use them to achieve your goals. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is progress. Buddhism teaches that everyone has the potential for enlightenment. This principle encourages belief in one's abilities and the pursuit of personal growth. By embracing your potential, you open yourself up to a journey of continuous self-improvement and fulfillment. Being alone can amplify self-doubt, but it also presents an opportunity to build self-belief. When you learn to trust yourself and your abilities, you become empowered to face challenges and achieve your goals independently. This self-reliance is crucial for personal growth and success. Consider the story of the Buddha's journey to enlightenment. Despite facing numerous doubts and challenges, he remained confident in his ability to find the path to enlightenment. His unwavering belief in himself and his purpose allowed him to overcome obstacles and achieve profound understanding. Embracing and trusting your abilities is key to unlocking your full potential. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself the permission to dream big and pursue your aspirations with determination. This mindset not only propels you forward, but also inspires others around you to believe in themselves. Remember, you have within you the strength and capability to achieve greatness. Don't let self-doubt hold you back. Embrace your talents and trust in your abilities. With unwavering self-belief, you can overcome any challenge and reach your goals. Trust yourself and your journey. Believe in your potential and let that belief drive you towards success. You are capable of achieving more than you can imagine. Embrace your abilities and step confidently into your future. Build belief when you hit rock bottom. Hitting rock bottom can make you feel hopeless and powerless. It's a place where everything seems to fall apart and the future looks bleak, but it's also a place of profound potential. It's a starting point for rebuilding your life with newfound strength and determination. Building belief in yourself, especially during tough times, is essential. When everything around you seems to crumble, your inner belief can be the anchor that keeps you steady. Practice resilience by reminding yourself of your past victories, no matter how small. These memories serve as proof that you have the strength to overcome adversity. Positive self-talk is a powerful tool. When negative thoughts creep in, counter them with affirmations of your strength and capability. Tell yourself, "I am resilient, I am strong, I can overcome this." This practice not only shifts your mindset, but also reinforces your belief in your ability to rise above challenges. The Buddha wisely said, "There is no fear for one whose mind is not filled with desires." This quote speaks to the power of a focused and clear mind, free from unnecessary worries and doubts. When you focus on building belief in yourself, you reduce the fear that often accompanies rock-bottom moments. Finding strength in adversity is about recognizing that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Adversity tests your limits and pushes you to discover strengths you never knew you had. Embrace these moments as stepping stones toward a stronger, more resilient you. Rebuilding from rock bottom requires patience and perseverance. Start by setting small, achievable goals that lead to gradual progress. Celebrate each milestone as a victory. These small wins accumulate, creating momentum that propels you forward. Buddhism teaches that suffering can be a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. Suffering forces you to confront your limitations and encourages you to seek deeper understanding and resilience. Embrace this perspective and use your hardships as a catalyst for personal growth. Building belief in yourself during difficult times is crucial for rising above challenges independently. When you rely on your inner strength, you become more self-reliant and capable of handling future adversities with greater ease. Consider the story of the Buddha's journey to enlightenment. He faced numerous hardships and moments of doubt, yet his resilience and determination never wavered. He believed in his path and his ability to find the truth. This unwavering belief enabled him to overcome every obstacle and achieve enlightenment. Use tough times as an opportunity to strengthen your belief in yourself and your capabilities. Each challenge you face and overcome adds to your reservoir of resilience. Remember, rock bottom is not the end. It's the solid foundation upon which you can rebuild your life. Trust in your ability to rise above challenges. Believe in your strength and resilience. Each setback is an opportunity to grow stronger and more determined. Embrace your journey and let your belief in yourself guide you through the darkest times toward a brighter future. You have the power to transform adversity into triumph. Use rock bottom as a launching pad for your ascent. With unwavering self-belief, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your greatest aspirations. Embrace solitude for growth. Fear of being alone can often lead to a dependency on others, which in turn can hinder your personal growth. When you rely too heavily on external validation and support, you may find it difficult to explore your true potential and discover your inner strength. Embracing solitude can be a powerful tool for personal growth. Solitude provides the space to connect deeply with yourself, to understand your thoughts, and to cultivate your inner resources. Start by dedicating time each day to be alone. Use this time for meditation and self-reflection. These practices can help you gain clarity and foster a sense of inner peace. As the Buddha said, "Solitude is happiness for one who is content, who has heard and perceived the truth." This quote highlights the joy that comes from solitude when you are at peace with yourself and have a clear understanding of your path. Solitude offers numerous benefits. It allows you to disconnect from external distractions and focus on your personal growth. In solitude, you can listen to your inner voice, set meaningful goals, and develop a deeper understanding of yourself. It is a space where creativity flourishes and personal insights emerge. To embrace solitude, start with small steps. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection. Gradually increase this time as you become more comfortable with being alone. Use this time to meditate, journal, or simply sit in silence. These practices can help you become more attuned to your inner self and cultivate a sense of contentment and self-awareness. Buddhism values solitude as an essential aspect of meditation and self-discovery. It teaches that true understanding and enlightenment come from within, and solitude provides the perfect environment for this inner exploration. By spending time alone, you can gain deeper insights into your mind and spirit, paving the way for personal growth. Being alone is not a sign of loneliness or isolation. It is an opportunity for self-development and empowerment. When you embrace solitude, you give yourself the gift of time and space to focus on your inner development. This can lead to greater self-awareness, emotional resilience, and a stronger sense of self. Consider the story of the Buddha's solitary meditation under the Bodhi tree. Despite the challenges and distractions, he remained in deep meditation, seeking the truth. This period of solitude was crucial for his enlightenment. It was in this quiet and undisturbed state that he attained profound insights and understanding. View solitude as a powerful opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It is a time to nurture your inner self, to reflect on your experiences, and to build a strong foundation for your future. Solitude can be a sanctuary where you find clarity and purpose, free from the influences and expectations of others. Embrace solitude as a necessary part of your personal journey. It is in these moments of quiet reflection that you can truly connect with yourself and uncover the depths of your potential. Let solitude be a source of strength and inspiration, guiding you toward a path of greater self-awareness and fulfillment. Face your fears alone. Avoiding fears can lead to missed opportunities and personal limitations. When you let fear dictate your actions, you confine yourself to a life of unrealized potential and restricted experiences. Fear holds you back, creating boundaries that prevent you from exploring new horizons and achieving your true potential. Facing your fears independently is crucial for personal growth. By confronting what scares you, you dismantle the barriers that fear erects. Start by identifying small fears and confronting them head-on. Each time you face a fear, you build a little more courage and confidence, which prepares you to tackle bigger fears in the future. As the Buddha said, "Even death is not to be feared by one who has lived wisely." This quote underscores the idea that a life lived with wisdom and courage leaves no room for fear. Embracing this philosophy can empower you to face your fears with a sense of purpose and resilience. Building courage begins with small steps. Identify minor fears or anxieties that you encounter daily and commit to facing them. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, trying a new activity, or confronting a difficult conversation, each act of bravery strengthens your courage muscles. Over time, these small victories accumulate, making it easier to face more significant challenges. Gradual exposure to fears is a proven method for overcoming them. Start with fears that are slightly uncomfortable but manageable, and gradually increase the intensity of the challenges you face. This method, known as systematic desensitization, helps you build tolerance and resilience, reducing the power of fear over time. Buddhism teaches the importance of facing fears and challenges as a pathway to overcoming suffering and achieving enlightenment. By confronting what frightens you, you learn valuable lessons about your own strength and capabilities. This process of facing and overcoming fears is essential for spiritual and personal growth. Facing fears alone is particularly empowering. It builds courage and self-confidence, essential traits for personal development. When you confront your fears without relying on others, you prove to yourself that you have the inner strength to handle whatever comes your way. This self-reliance fosters a deep sense of empowerment and resilience. Consider the story of the Buddha facing Mara, the demon of temptation and fear, during his path to enlightenment. Mara tried to distract and frighten the Buddha, but he remained steadfast, confronting and overcoming each temptation and fear. This confrontation was crucial for his enlightenment, demonstrating the power of facing fears head-on. Confronting and overcoming your fears is essential for strengthening your resilience and self-belief. Each fear you face is an opportunity to grow stronger and more confident. By tackling your fears independently, you develop a robust sense of self-efficacy, knowing that you can handle life's challenges with courage and grace. Use your fears as stepping stones toward greater personal growth. Embrace the discomfort, knowing that each confrontation with fear brings you closer to your true potential. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate fear, but to learn how to live courageously in its presence. This mindset transforms fear from a barrier into a catalyst for personal growth and empowerment. So, face your fears alone, build your courage one step at a time, and let each act of bravery reinforce your belief in yourself. In doing so, you not only overcome your fears, but also unlock a life of greater freedom, potential, and fulfillment. Develop self-discipline. Lack of self-discipline can be one of the biggest obstacles to progress and can lead to unfulfilled potential. When we lack self-discipline, our goals remain distant dreams, our potential stays untapped, and our lives become a series of missed opportunities. Self-discipline is crucial for achieving any goal. It is the inner strength that keeps you focused on your objectives and helps you push through obstacles. To cultivate self-discipline, start by setting routines and adhering to them. Establishing a daily routine creates a structured environment where discipline can flourish. Begin with small, manageable tasks and gradually build up to more significant commitments. Consistency is key. The Buddha once said, "To conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others." This profound truth underscores the immense power and importance of self-discipline. Mastering oneself, controlling one's desires and impulses, is the foundation of all personal achievements and growth. Establishing routines is the first step toward building self-discipline. Create a daily schedule that includes time for work, exercise, meditation, and rest. Adhering to this schedule fosters discipline and makes it easier to stick to your goals. Consistency in your routine is vital. It creates a sense of order and predictability that reinforces your commitment to your objectives. Consistency is not just about following a routine, but also about maintaining a steady effort toward your goals. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about pushing through discomfort and staying committed to your path. Over time, this consistent effort builds resilience and fortifies your discipline. Buddhism places a strong emphasis on self-discipline, particularly through the Noble Eightfold Path, which includes right effort. Right effort involves the consistent application of effort to overcome negative states of mind and cultivate positive ones. This principle teaches that sustained effort and discipline are essential for personal and spiritual growth. Being alone provides the perfect opportunity to cultivate self-discipline. When you are alone, you are solely responsible for your actions and choices. This independence allows you to develop a strong sense of self-reliance and accountability. Self-discipline ensures that you make steady progress toward your goals, regardless of external circumstances. Consider the story of the Buddha's discipline practices in meditation and ethical living. Before attaining enlightenment, the Buddha dedicated himself to rigorous meditation and strict ethical conduct. His unwavering commitment to these disciplines, even in the face of extreme challenges, ultimately led him to profound insights and enlightenment. This story exemplifies the power of self-discipline in achieving great personal transformation. Developing and maintaining self-discipline is essential for achieving sustained success and personal growth. It empowers you to set and achieve goals, overcome obstacles, and continuously improve yourself. Self-discipline is the driving force behind all significant accomplishments, providing the strength and perseverance needed to navigate life's challenges. In your journey toward personal growth and achievement, embrace self-discipline as a guiding principle. Establish routines, maintain consistency, and stay committed to your goals. Remember, conquering yourself is the greatest victory of all. With self-discipline, you can unlock your full potential and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. So, commit to developing self-discipline. Let it be the foundation of your daily life. Embrace the challenges and rewards that come with it, and watch as you transform your goals into reality and your potential into achievements. Learn from failures. Fear of failure can be one of the biggest barriers to personal growth. It can prevent you from taking risks, trying new things, and pushing beyond your comfort zone. But it's important to remember that failure is not the end. It's a powerful learning opportunity that can propel you towards success. Embrace failures as stepping stones to success. Each failure carries a lesson, an insight into what didn't work and what can be improved. When you fail, reflect on the experience. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? This practice of resilience and reflective learning transforms failures into valuable growth experiences. The Buddha once said, "The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows." This profound wisdom emphasizes the importance of staying true to your values and principles, regardless of the outcome. When you pursue your goals with integrity and authenticity, there is no true failure, only lessons learned and progress made. Embracing failure means recognizing that it is a natural part of the journey towards success. No one achieves greatness without encountering setbacks along the way. The key is to view these setbacks not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Each failure teaches you something new about yourself and your path, guiding you toward better decisions and actions in the future. Learning and growing from mistakes requires a mindset of openness and resilience. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can take away from the experience. Develop a habit of regular reflection where you analyze your actions, identify areas for improvement, and make adjustments accordingly. This continuous cycle of learning and adaptation is essential for personal growth and success. Buddhism teaches that suffering and failure are integral to the path to enlightenment. Every challenge and setback provides an opportunity for deeper understanding and personal transformation. By embracing these experiences, you cultivate a mindset that sees beyond immediate discomfort and focuses on long-term growth. Facing failures alone can be particularly empowering. It forces you to rely on your inner resources and develop a strong sense of self-reliance. When you learn from your failures independently, you build resilience and determination that will serve you well in all areas of life. This process strengthens your ability to face future challenges with confidence and grace. Consider the story of the Buddha's trials and errors on his path to enlightenment. He experimented with various ascetic practices and faced numerous hardships. Each trial and subsequent failure brought him closer to understanding the true path to enlightenment. His journey was marked by perseverance, reflection, and a willingness to learn from every setback. View failures as valuable lessons and stepping stones to success. Each failure is an opportunity to refine your approach, enhance your skills, and deepen your understanding. By adopting this perspective, you transform the fear of failure into a driving force for growth and achievement. So, embrace your failures, learn from them, and let each setback be a lesson that propels you forward. Remember, true success is not about avoiding failure, but about using every failure as a stepping stone to become the best version of yourself. With each lesson learned, you are one step closer to achieving your goals and realizing your full potential. Stay consistent. Inconsistency can lead to stagnation and a lack of progress. It's like taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You might feel enthusiastic about your goals initially, but without consistency, your progress can falter. This can be incredibly frustrating and demotivating, making you question your path and purpose. Consistency is the bedrock of long-term success. It's about showing up every day, even when it's tough, and doing the work necessary to achieve your goals. Think of it as building a muscle. You don't get strong by going to the gym once. You get strong by going regularly and pushing through the discomfort. A jug fills drop by drop. This powerful quote by Buddha encapsulates the essence of consistency. It's the small daily actions that accumulate and lead to significant results over time. By maintaining regular habits, you build a solid foundation that supports your growth and success. Regular habits are crucial. They create a structure that guides your daily activities and decisions. When you consistently engage in positive habits, you build momentum. This momentum makes it easier to continue pushing forward even when obstacles arise. It becomes a virtuous cycle where each small success fuels further effort and determination. In Buddhism, the concept of right effort highlights the importance of consistent practice and effort in achieving enlightenment. It's not about grand gestures or sporadic bursts of effort. It's about the steady, unwavering commitment to your path. This principle can be applied to any area of life, whether it's personal growth, career development, or spiritual practice. When you're alone, consistency becomes even more critical. It ensures steady progress and equips you to face challenges independently. Without the support or validation of others, your internal motivation and discipline become your guiding forces. Consistency helps you stay focused and resilient, reinforcing your belief in your ability to overcome obstacles on your own. Consider the story of the Buddha's journey to enlightenment. His consistent meditation practice and ethical living were pivotal in his transformation. Despite numerous challenges and temptations, he remained steadfast in his commitment. This unwavering dedication ultimately led to his enlightenment, a testament to the power of consistent effort and practice. Maintaining consistency in your efforts is essential for sustained success and personal growth. It's about making a promise to yourself and honoring it every day. When you commit to consistent action, you create a pathway to achieving your goals and realizing your potential. In your journey, remember that it's the small, consistent steps that lead to great accomplishments. Embrace the process, stay dedicated, and trust that your efforts will accumulate and bring you closer to your desired outcomes. Whether you're pursuing a personal goal, a professional milestone, or a spiritual awakening, consistency is your ally. By adopting the principle of consistency, you not only make progress, but also build character and resilience. Each day you show up and put in the work, you strengthen your resolve and enhance your capacity to achieve greatness. Consistency is the silent force that drives extraordinary results. Success isn't achieved through sporadic leaps, but through consistent, steady progress. Embrace the journey with unwavering commitment, letting each small effort drive you forward. Remember, a jug fills drop by drop. Each small action contributes to the fullness of your potential and the realization of your dreams. Cultivate inner strength. External validation and support can often be unreliable, leading to feelings of vulnerability and dependence. When we rely too heavily on others for our sense of worth and direction, we can find ourselves adrift if that external support falters. It is in these moments that we realize the necessity of cultivating inner strength. Developing inner strength is paramount for personal growth and resilience. It's about creating a foundation within yourself that remains steadfast regardless of external circumstances. Inner strength allows you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and poise, drawing on your own resources rather than depending on others. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. This profound quote by Buddha highlights the essence of inner strength. True peace and resilience are not found in the external world, but are cultivated within. By turning inward and nurturing your inner self, you create a wellspring of strength that sustains you through any adversity. Developing inner resilience involves building a robust mental and emotional core. This can be achieved through practices like mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness allows you to stay present and grounded, reducing the impact of external stresses. Self-reflection helps you understand your strengths and weaknesses, enabling you to grow and adapt. Practices for building inner strength include meditation, journaling, and affirmations. Meditation helps quiet the mind and foster a deep sense of inner peace. Journaling allows you to process your thoughts and emotions, gaining clarity and insight. Affirmations reinforce positive beliefs and self-worth, gradually building a stronger inner foundation. Buddhism teaches the cultivation of inner strength through mindfulness and meditation. By consistently engaging in these practices, you develop a resilient and centered mind. This inner strength not only supports your spiritual journey, but also enhances your ability to handle life's challenges with grace and equanimity. When you are alone, inner strength becomes even more crucial. It empowers you to face difficulties independently and maintain resilience in the absence of external support. By relying on your inner resources, you build a sense of self-reliance and confidence that is unshakable. Consider the story of the Buddha's meditation under the Bodhi tree. Faced with intense temptations and distractions, the Buddha drew upon his inner strength and resolve. His unwavering determination and inner peace enabled him to reach enlightenment, illustrating the profound power of inner strength. Focusing on developing your inner strength is essential for remaining resilient and self-reliant. By cultivating a strong inner foundation, you ensure that you can navigate life's ups and downs with stability and confidence. This inner strength becomes your anchor, keeping you grounded and focused on your path. In your journey, prioritize practices that build and reinforce your inner strength. Embrace mindfulness to stay present and calm. Engage in self-reflection to understand and grow from your experiences. Use affirmations to reinforce your sense of worth and capability. These practices will fortify your inner core, making you resilient and self-reliant. By developing inner strength, you not only enhance your ability to face challenges, but also create a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. This inner peace allows you to remain centered and composed, no matter what external circumstances arise. Remember, true strength comes from within, and by nurturing it, you become empowered to live a life of resilience and independence. Ultimately, cultivating inner strength is an ongoing path of self-discovery and growth. By nurturing your inner resources and embracing empowering practices, you create a solid foundation to navigate life's challenges, leading you to a life marked by resilience, peace, and fulfillment. Celebrate small wins. Neglecting to acknowledge progress can lead to burnout and a lack of motivation. When we focus solely on the end goal and overlook the small milestones along the way, we miss out on the joy and encouragement these achievements can bring. This can make the journey feel daunting and unfulfilling, potentially causing us to give up before reaching our destination. Encouraging the celebration of small victories is vital for maintaining motivation and enthusiasm. Each small win is a step forward, a sign of progress that deserves recognition. By practicing gratitude and acknowledging your achievements regularly, you can keep your spirits high and your determination strong. Little by little, one becomes good, as a water pot is filled with water drop by drop. This wise quote by Buddha reminds us that greatness is achieved through the accumulation of small efforts. Every drop of water contributes to filling the pot, just as every small victory contributes to your overall success. By celebrating these moments, you affirm your progress and reinforce your commitment to your goals. Acknowledging progress is crucial. It helps you stay aware of how far you've come and keeps you motivated to continue. Each small win builds on the previous one, creating a sense of momentum that propels you forward. This momentum is essential for maintaining your drive and enthusiasm, especially during challenging times. Boosting motivation through celebration is a powerful practice. When you take the time to recognize and celebrate your achievements, you create positive reinforcement. This positive reinforcement boosts your confidence and motivation, making it easier to tackle the next challenge with renewed energy and determination. In Buddhism, the importance of appreciating small progress and maintaining gratitude is emphasized on the path to enlightenment. Every small step, every moment of mindfulness contributes to the larger goal of spiritual awakening. By recognizing and appreciating these small steps, you cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment that sustains you on your journey. When you are alone, celebrating small wins becomes even more important. It boosts your motivation and confidence, encouraging continued progress. Without external validation, your internal acknowledgement of progress becomes a crucial source of encouragement and inspiration. It reminds you that you are capable and that your efforts are bearing fruit. Consider the story of the Buddha acknowledging the small steps in progress on his path to enlightenment. Despite the immense challenges and temptations he faced, he recognized and celebrated each moment of clarity and insight. These small victories reinforced his determination and ultimately led to his enlightenment. This story illustrates the profound impact of acknowledging and celebrating small progress. Recognizing and celebrating your small victories is essential for staying motivated and confident in your journey. Each achievement, no matter how small, is a testament to your hard work and dedication. By celebrating these moments, you nurture a positive mindset and build the resilience needed to overcome obstacles. In your journey, make it a habit to celebrate your small wins. Practice gratitude by regularly acknowledging your achievements and the progress you've made. This simple practice can transform your outlook, making the journey more enjoyable and fulfilling. By celebrating small wins, you not only boost your motivation, but also build a foundation of confidence and positivity. Each celebration reinforces your belief in yourself and your ability to succeed. Remember, it's the accumulation of small victories that leads to greater accomplishments. The journey to success is made up of countless small steps. By recognizing and celebrating each of these steps, you stay motivated, confident, and inspired. Embrace the practice of celebrating small wins, and let each victory, no matter how small, be a source of joy and encouragement on your path to greatness. The power and strength you need are already within you. Embracing the path of self-reliance opens doors to unimaginable growth and resilience. Each of us possesses an untapped reservoir of potential waiting to be discovered and unleashed. By choosing to walk the path alone, you forge a deeper connection with yourself and unlock your true capabilities. As we navigated through the principles of self-reliance, the message is clear. You are the architect of your destiny. Your success and happiness are your responsibility, and waiting for others to rescue or validate you will only hinder your progress. By working harder alone, you cultivate discipline and resilience, transforming challenges into stepping stones to greatness. Discovering your inner strength is a transformative journey. Facing adversities alone reveals strengths and talents you might not have known existed. This journey of self-discovery is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. It equips you with the mental toughness needed to withstand life's obstacles. By staying hard and resilient, you become an unshakable force capable of overcoming any challenge. Focusing on yourself first is not selfish, it is essential. Prioritizing your growth and well-being ensures you are well equipped to handle life's demands and support those around you. Motivation must come from within, as external sources are fleeting. Cultivating self-motivation creates a powerful, enduring drive that propels you forward. Understanding who you truly are is a cornerstone of personal growth. Solitude provides the space for reflection and self-discovery, allowing you to align your actions with your values and goals. Life is a continuous training ground, and by embracing the process of learning and growing independently, you strengthen your character and capabilities. Training yourself in various aspects of life, whether it's physical fitness, mental strength, or skill development, leads to holistic self-improvement. Comparisons to others are distractions. Focus on your unique journey and progress. Setting personal and meaningful goals ensures your efforts are aligned with your true aspirations. Believing in your abilities is crucial. Self-doubt only limits your potential, but embracing your capabilities empowers you to achieve extraordinary things. Even when you hit rock bottom, belief in yourself can be a powerful motivator to rebuild and rise stronger. Embracing solitude fosters growth, providing clarity and focus without external distractions. Facing your fears alone builds unmatched courage and confidence. Each victory over fear is a testament to your strength. Developing self-discipline is key to achieving your goals. Consistent effort, even when you are alone, leads to significant progress and success. Learning from failures independently strengthens your resilience and determination, teaching you invaluable lessons that guide your future efforts. Consistency is the bedrock of long-term success. Staying consistent in your efforts, no matter how small, accumulates into significant achievements over time. Cultivating inner strength through challenges builds a resilient character that can withstand any adversity. Celebrating small wins is essential. Each small victory is a building block of your larger success, boosting your motivation and confidence to keep going. Remember, the journey of self-reliance is not about isolating yourself, but about finding and trusting your inner strength. Embrace the power within you and take each step with confidence and determination. You are capable, you are strong, and you can achieve greatness on your own terms. If this video has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content and wisdom. Your journey towards self-reliance and inner strength starts now. Keep moving forward and celebrate each step along the way.